Yo, it's Terry. What's up, YouTube? We are back again with another video. Back again with another love or pop video. And love is in the air. But this is episode 114, as you can see. Episode 114. We're going to see what it has to offer. We're going to see who finds love and who doesn't. If you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the channel, you enjoyed the content, make sure to tell the like button that it's ugly, then pop its balloon. After you do that, come back and subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of videos coming. All right, let's get into it.
Love or pop. 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 Love or pop.
Lava pop. Look at this guy. I like the jacket. Bunch of fellas. Louis Vuitton button up. He remind me of Bruh Man from Martin for some reason. Here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back
See
to
what
our
we
channel.
got.
It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you like what you see, she's saying all the right things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you can't see yourself being with this woman, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Katrina. I'm from Houston, Texas, but I currently live in Los Angeles.
Okay, and how old are you, Katrina?
I'm 31 years old.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer, and I'm currently developing a fitness app.
All right, that's awesome. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to the movies. I love going to live musicals. I love going to live games, sports events, concerts. I love taking naps on the beach, reading on the beach. I just love the beach.
All right, and what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone who's ambitious, who also likes to work out. Somebody who doesn't have kids just because I don't have kids and I want to experience that with somebody for the first time.
Pop, 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 pop. That's usually a one of the things that usually pops the balloon is the fact that the person wants kids with someone who doesn't have kids. You know, a lot of people have kids nowadays. So, and it's understandable, to each his own. You know, you want to start fresh, have a family, white picket fence, live the dream with someone, and then, you know, start everything fresh, basically. And so a lot of people are not able to handle carry-on luggage, if you know what I mean. But those that do and can, more power to you. I've done it before. I ended up getting out of the situation, and so it ultimately wasn't for me. But for those of you that are doing it or can and would do it, you know, more power to you. It's always a beautiful thing to take on, you know, someone else's child and love for them and care for them. If not, the person that was supposed to be in their life isn't taking care of them. That was a lot to say. Let's get back to the video.
But I'm open to depending on how many kids they have.
Okay.
But also someone who's not a narcissist, someone who has a good emotional intelligence.
Now, she said she wasn't interested in being with someone who had a kid already. After they all popped, then she said, "I'm open to it if you know, the amount of kids is, you know, what is right, I guess." So a lot of them popped the balloon prematurely. We'll see if any of them want to get a balloon back.
And is just career driven.
Okay, got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are men with a lot of kids, someone who lacks communication skills and just doesn't have time for me and doesn't want a marriage and a family in the future.
Okay, got it. So we get some pop balloons. Let's head on
told
down and
you.
see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
We'll start right over here. Let's get your name and age.
My name is Sheldon, and I'm 32.
All right, Sheldon, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from San Diego. I'm a scientist by trade, and I own a peptide clinic.
Scientists.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I do have a son. I have one child. You kind of stated the not so much afterwards. So initially, you did state if they have kids, 'cause I don't have any, and that's the reason why I popped.
Okay, got it. So what made you hang on to it before she said that?
I think she's attractive. I like some of the things that she liked, but obviously, like if that's her preference, then I had to pop.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, he is. He's really attractive.
Okay. But the kid?
Well, one kid is not bad. You know, I was mostly thinking like 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she said one kid ain't bad. She just can't do like upwards of 3. So he could have been in the running if he didn't pop. But I think she should have prefaced what she was gonna say with what she said afterwards. You know, like, I would like to be with someone who doesn't have a kid, but, you know, kind of add in the but, or make it come immediately after so that they know that you're okay with one kid. Because how she said it, it seemed like she was focused or fixed on just no kids at all, which is what he said. So
So initially, I thought I heard like if they have a kid, because I don't have a kid, so I just wanted to respect like her boundaries. So
Okay. Okay. I mean, do you want the balloon back? She's saying 3.
you know, there's some other people in the lineup, and I want to respect her boundaries. Obviously, she has a preference, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it at
All
that.
right. Well, thank you.
I guess he didn't
Let's sit
really
down
want to
over
stay
here.
in it.
Okay, let's get your name and age.
DeAndre, and I'm 32.
All right, DeAndre, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Phoenix, and I work in construction, and I do modeling and acting.
Nice. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, because same thing with Sheldon. She announced that she doesn't, well, her preference is somebody with no kids. I actually have 2 kids, so that's why I popped.
Oh, you got 2 kids.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's actually really handsome as well.
Very pretty eyes, too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Head over here. Okay, let's get your name and age.
Cortez, and I'm 37.
All right.
Look at
Cortez,
this
where are
guy.
you from and what do you do?
I'm from Arizona. I'm an independent business owner, and I'm an entrepreneur.
All right. So why did you end up
Okay.
popping your balloon?
She said someone who has time for her and is looking for marriage, and I got a lot on my plate right now. So marriage is not something I'm trying to jump into. But in time, I got some time. But if you want all my time, I can't do that because I'm trying to be great.
Hey, you can't knock it. Can't knock it, man. He said you can't have all my time because I'm trying to be great. I understand what he means. You know, he's focused. He's career driven. He has a goal that he's trying to meet. He doesn't want anything stopping the goal, right? You get mesmerized by the pretty eyes, pretty face, the toes being done and whatnot, and you forget the mission. Finish the mission, soldier. I think that's what they say on Call of Duty. But yeah, I understand what he means. But at the same time, you come here looking for love. You got to expect that someone else is going to want to go the distance as far as the relationship is concerned. And they're looking for settling down, right? You can't be focused and driven on your goals, you know, for 18 years and not want to settle down. It's like somebody wants to live life with a child and with children and focus on each other, which I think she wants. I don't think she's against you going for your goals, but I think she's just saying, you know, in the future, I do want to settle down. Like, we can't just be focused on the goals for the rest of our lives without settling down, having a family, growing old together, right? Because it's only so long that you can continue with trying to reach your goal until your back start giving out or until your eyes start dimming. So, you know, I can understand both sides in this case. But again, to each his own. Everybody has a preference, and all you can do in this case is respect it.
Now, did you say marriage right now?
No, and I didn't say all your time, but just has time
Yes,
for me in
respectful.
general.
Hey, respectfully, look, she's beautiful. She ain't got no flaws in my eyes. But when I heard the time in the marriage, I was
So I know. So what timeline are you
Got
looking for
the
marriage?
toes down?
you can't put a timeline on marriage. It's got to be organic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't rushing into love.
Right.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Maybe not initially, but he seems like he has a good sense of humor. Funny guy.
And why not for him?
Just seems a little too flashy for me. Yeah.
Too flashy.
Let's go on over here. Let's get your name and age.
I'm Chauncey. I'm 38. I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a maintenance technician supervisor, and I'm at school right now for behavioral health and therapy.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
I'm fertile, baby. I got 4 kids, man. Just straight up. So
Wow.
Once she let it know, it won't have to be 2 and have to be 3. Once it hit 3, I already know. So.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
He's a little too soft-spoken for me. I need someone with a little bit more energy, outgoing.
This is his first initial appearance, but after that, I'm very, very.
I mean, with 4 kids, I'm sure you have to be energetic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, sure. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you. I
No problem.
appreciate that.
Sit down over here. All right. Let's get your name and age.
Yes, my name's Aristotle, and I'm 37.
Aristotle, where are you from
Aristotle.
and what do you do?
I'm from Chicago, and I'm a bus driver.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, she said her preference was no kids. I have one, but then she clarified more. But there's options out here for it, so.
Okay. I got
Yeah.
it. And is he someone that's your type?
He looks like a younger version of my father, so no.
Ooh.
Sorry, I don't have daddy issues.
Oh. That was a low blow. She said he looks like a younger version of my dad, and I don't have daddy issues. Man.
All right.
Sorry.
That was that was a
Okay,
cold
we can
one.
get your name and age.
Dwayne, I'm 33.
All right, Dwayne, where are you from and what do you do?
New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm a private chef.
So, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You see her reaction right there after I said private chef? Because I got kids, so it's like, women tend to like the, what would the word be? As far as,
Prejudge.
there you go. So the prejudge, the assumption. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids wouldn't ever be an issue for her, but it's just a prejudgment. So you see how she changed when I said private chef?
Well, how many kids do you have?
I have 2 daughters from the same mom, but yeah, some long story stuff we'd have to talk to in a like private discussion. So, yeah.
Okay, got it. And is he someone that's your type?
Take off your glasses. Yeah, he's cute.
Okay.
I like the intensity behind his eyes.
You want the balloon back?
You're definitely gorgeous for sure.
Thank you.
Let's head on back this way.
Okay.
Okay, so we are left with 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay. So not to trauma dump, but I did lose both of my parents, one when I was 14 and then my father when I was 28. What is a big loss you've had to endure, whether it's career, loss of a loved one, pet, or loss of self? And how did you handle it, and are you still healing?
Okay, let's start first.
That's
Name
a
and
good
age.
question right there.
My name is Russell, and I'm 35 years old.
Russell, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Detroit, but I live in Vegas, and I'm a truck driver for Google.
Truck driver.
You wanted to go ahead and answer her question.
A major loss I took was my dad in 2023. It was how I coped with it. It was just I was just kind of new to grief, so I mean I just tried to pick up a lot of healthy habits. You know, and just roll with it. I guess I don't know. It's like it's kind of hard to teach how to grieve. You know.
I agree.
But yeah, I experienced my dad at least. You know.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Let's head down this way. All right, we can get your name and age.
My name is Preston. I'm 33.
Preston, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I work in nonprofit.
And then if you can go ahead and answer her question.
Biggest thing for me is career. Last year, I lost a very important role.
He has a gap in his teeth.
That was a hard one because that's my passion and my purpose. And I think for me, coming back is just realizing who I am, believing in myself, and knowing.
He has a gap in his teeth, and I know people kind of get thrown off by that type of stuff. Not to say that she would or it's a bad thing, but I know a lot of times when you're looking for someone, things like that stand out a lot. It would with me. And you know, everybody's different, of course, but I feel like she's not gonna pick him. Maybe for that reason, or maybe because he looks like he's a little bit shorter than her. So we'll see.
That if I got here, then I can work my way to get back to where I was. So, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, if we can get your name and age.
Name's Marcus, and I'm 33.
Marcus, where are you from and what
Look
do
at
you
this
do?
guy's
I'm originally
hair.
from Pittsburgh, but I live here in Phoenix now.
What do you do?
And I'm a fine china operator. I'm also a high school football coach, and I own a small business called Bumper Balls, and I got a side hustle. I do the Kool-Aid apples instead of the Kool-Aid pineapples. Yeah, that's all.
That dude got a lot of stuff going on, man. Bumper balls, high school coach, apples instead of pineapples, fine china operator. Man, where do you find the time, my boy?
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Well, first off, that's an amazing question to come out as the first person. And I'll say it's dear to my heart, too, because I lost my mom when I was 18 years old. I was in high school. So what kept me going was I was playing high school football. You know, I think sports is a way for young black kids to, I'm going to say, evacuate a little bit because it's an outlet. So that's what helped me. I was in my senior year, and that's what kept me pushing. If it probably wasn't for football and I was probably in that phase, you know, what the kids say now, you crash out. But again, I had an alternative outlet, and then I had a great support system too, my grandmother, you know, which was my mom's mom. So I had to stay strong for Grams.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Nice structured answer. He's looking to seal the deal here. But I think the hairstyle is not going to cut it, my guy. It looked like Busta Rhymes back in 1990. What was that? 1997? Something like that.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's head on back this way. Okay, so I'm going to hand you a pick. I'm switching it on over to you. Okay. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one of their balloons.
Pop!
Hey,
The guy with the hair,
fun.
watch.
Only because of the height issue.
Oh.
You're so sweet. Sorry.
I know
Okay,
it,
so you popped
man.
this because of
Yeah, height.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
sorry.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
Funny enough, he's wearing boots that makes him a little bit taller. So the height, I think, is an issue. And she's wearing heels, so I think there's some discrepancies going on here.
She's beautiful. Her eyes are pretty, and the dress is gorgeous.
Thank you.
I like curly hair, so.
All right, thank you. Okay. So we now have 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. When was your last relationship and why did it end?
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Good
and
question
why
right
did
there.
it end? Let's start over here. Name and age.
Okay, Marcus, 33. Wow. Okay, my last relationship was in college, and that was 10 years ago. So, I mean, you have...
Man,
what did Jada
you been
say?
single for 10 years?
Entanglements.
A what?
What did Jada Pinkett say? Entanglements. I mean, you have entanglements throughout your, but my last...
Situationships.
Yeah, there you go. But my last real relationship was in college. And why did it end? Ooh, okay, we got to be honest and real. Her father was prejudiced.
What was her ethnicity?
She was Caucasian.
Okay.
Got to keep it real.
Is that your type?
Honestly, I don't look at ethnicity. I look at character and personality, morals and values. So culture or color doesn't matter. You could be a Rasputia, as long as you, well, not to that extent, but as long as you.
Rasputia, huh?
You feel me?
Sorry.
But no, hyperbole right there. But as long as you have a good heart, you're genuine and you're pure, I don't care.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I don't know about Rasputia,
All
my
right,
boy.
so over here, when was your last relationship and
That
why did
was,
it end? Name and age first.
My
2
name is
months.
Russell, and I'm 35 years old. And my last relationship was about a year ago, and it ended just because it was the right person, but it was the wrong time. I wasn't really in a position to, I wasn't in a position to be in a relationship. I feel like just because what I was going through at the time, but I think I'm way more, equipped to be in a relationship now, more so,
I don't know about that answer, man. That answer sound like a cop-out, and it sounds like you're trying to sink or swim, and you are grasping for air, so you're just bringing up something that sounds good. The other guy sounded more believable, and I don't think she will pick him, but you never know. Let's see what happens.
So yeah, that's why I ended.
Okay, so for our 2 guys left, do you all have any questions for her? Okay, he's nodding. We'll be back. Okay, go right ahead.
So the first question you asked was about your parents. How did you get through that trauma?
I know what you're trying to do here. He's trying to use the reverse psychology by using her question against her to show that he's interested in the trauma that she felt. That's what he's doing. I understand it. You ask the same question to make it seem like you are interested in this matter. So then she likes you more because you're focused and you're concerned about her trauma and how she dealt with it, because it will improve your life. Good job. I know what you're doing there.
So I'm a power lifter now. That's my favorite hobby. I compete and I'm going to nationals pretty soon. So I think I found my outlet with weightlifting in general, not just training others, but also training myself spiritually, mentally, and physically. And once you have a good source body-wise, I think everything else kind of follows mentally. You're able to be more disciplined, able to see things for what it is and be grateful for what you do have and the time that you had with your loved ones, and just be more present. So that's how I cope, just working out and competing, just doing fun stuff.
Okay, so if I heard you correctly, you said that your father passed later when you were older.
Yes.
Right, you were 28, and your mom passed when you were 14. How did you deal with it at that age? Because I'm sure you weren't powerlifting
Right.
during that time,
At 14, I really
he's trying to show that he's a good listener because he remembered little minute details back when she said it, and he's proposing the question yet again, right? So he's bringing out the big guns, so to speak.
Just kind of, I think I brushed it off for a while and it didn't resurface again until I lost my dad. But for a while I was preoccupied. I was always busy with school. I was trying to get into the best college. I was trying to, make my grandparents happy. Like, you said you were living for your grandmother. My grandmother took me in.
Now we got a connection forming. She's associating with him, with the grandmother situation, both of them being taken in and taken care of with their grandmother. So
I just wanted to make her proud that she also raised a great, grandchild while trying to deal with these emotions I had no idea how to handle at such a young age. So yeah, I kind of brushed off the grieving process and let it be in the back of my head until my dad passed away. Then I was like, okay, both emotions, I had to process both at the same time, and then I just found healthier outlets.
That's amazing. Good for you. Especially at age 14, young girls at that age when they're mom.
now you go into a little explanation of why that is encouraging and inspiring to yourself, and you get more brownie points.
Go.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to deal with it. I think I have one more question. It would be, so what are some of the characteristics you look for in a man?
A leader, someone who has great morals and stands on them, somebody who can tell me no, because a lot of times there's a lot of yes men and people pleasers, and I just need that stability, that not control, but just guidance, and not in a fatherly way, but in a partnership where we're gonna do something together and it's gonna benefit us in the long run. Someone who's enthusiastic about having a family, like not just, oh, I don't know, maybe if it happens, it happens. Like, no, I want somebody who's like, I see myself in 5 years with kids and a wife. Okay.
What happened? I thought we had a match.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, not 5 years
Yeah.
for me. I gotta take a little page from my man Steve's down here. I have no kids, I'm 33, and I just moved to Arizona, like I'm very fresh. So I'm really boots on the ground, and even though you said not right now, but in 5 years.
That's like my cutoff, yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. 33, I'll be 38. There's nothing wrong with the age gap for men, but I know it's a cutoff for women, and I definitely want to be respectful of that. But I'm a sucker for curly hair, man. Very beautiful skin tone, beautiful smile. Love that you're a power lifter. Yeah, you got it.
You never know what will happen, especially in 5 years, These people are looking into the future and saying, no, I won't be able to do it. No, that's not going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen in 5 years. You might be paralyzed for all you know. You should take the opportunity while you have it, see where it goes. If it doesn't go anywhere, then already in your mind, you were saying, I'm not doing 5 years, right? But at least you tried to see where it goes. If it would have went somewhere, you probably would have changed your mind about the 5 years because you found love. You want kids now, immediately, but you didn't test the waters to see. See, man, I don't know what's going on with these people.
Thanks.
And is he someone that is your type?
Let me see, take off your glasses. I'm an ice person. I like to.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you,
You're
Queen.
handsome.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right, let's head on back this way.
Missed it,
Okay,
man.
did you have any questions for her up here?
Where do you live again? And is long distance a problem as in getting to know someone?
I live in Los Angeles, and I would hope to move back to the South someday. I'm from Houston, so I want to be closer to my grandparents, which, long distance could be hard because my love language is quality time. So if there's like that hump where you can't come see me often, or?
Pop!
Well, I mean, I'm willing. I love Houston. I lived out in Houston for about a year. I still got family there. I was one of my options of moving back there. So, I mean, I don't have no more questions.
All right. And is he someone that's your type?
Not initially, but he seems really sweet. Someone I'd like to get to know.
Okay. Well, let me have you scoot that way for me. I told her scoot that way. All right. Why'd you end up popping your
I'm
balloon?
not initially your type. I don't need somebody to like grow on. You know, I want you to be initially attracted to me. You know.
Lord.
So yeah.
Single
Man.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming
Thank y'all for your
on. I'll take the
time.
mic and let's give it up for her, guys.
Man. Well, there you have it, man. That was a twist turner episode. A lot of twists and turns. But there was a couple opportunities for her to find love. She just didn't take it. Or this guy right here with the green, he should have took it, man. 5 years, you can't see that far, man. You don't know what you're gonna be doing in 5 years. Just take it, see how it goes. First, you got a year to even try it out. See how it goes, man. If it doesn't go how you wanted it to go, or you start getting second thoughts about the 5 years thing, then you can split it. But right now, take it. You know, take the offer while it's on the table, man. You never know. You might find true love. But then again, that is the end of the episode, so we'll never know. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you tell the like button. In 5 years, you'll click it. And then click it anyway, because I would like you to like the video. After you do that, subscribe to the channel. Got more videos coming. We will see you in the next one, though.